So there are a ton of movies that have been highly recommended, but I haven't seen. So today I'm going to be watching the 1994 film Speed for the first time. I believe Keanu Reeves is in it. That's all I really know. I'm guessing it'll be some kind of action movie with a name like Speed. I don't know the director, the plot, anything like that. That's my only real prediction, as that it'll be an action movie. I really enjoy Keanu Reeves' performances, so I'm very excited to see him in this. If you have any other suggestions for movies you think I should watch, please comment below. And if you want to have a say in what movies or TV shows I watch, be sure to join Patreon. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. Yeah, Keanu, I'm so excited. I just saw him in Point Break as well. You can check out that reaction video. Oh, and Dennis Hopper? Okay. Yes, Sandra Bullock. Oh man, that's awesome. She's so underrated. Very 90s intro, okay. It feels like a jailbreak almost. Jeff Daniels. Oh my god. Like we're going through these floors of a building. Beth Grant, man, she is in everything. I keep seeing her name come up. Or is it the inside of an elevator?
See work order. Yeah, just a second.
Oh, what's he going for? There you are. Oh! Oh, he just stabbed him right in the ear. Oh my god, Dennis Hopper, you little sneak.
Marty, I couldn't be happier with the way this worked out.
I think I've only ever seen him as a villain.
Thanks for pushing that, Bob. The light's on, but you never know, it really might be broken.
Shut up.
The actor who they just called Bob, I know I've seen in a ton of stuff as well. I'm very worried this elevator is going to drop to the bottom like a rock. Oh god, yeah, here we go. Nightmare, living nightmare. Should have taken the stairs. Oh my god. Oh! The emergency brakes.
Below floor 30. Bomb's already taken out cables. Bomber wants to...
Oh god, there's a bomb on it? Oh my god.
him in the crazy but not stupid section.
Sir Harry volunteers to examine the device.
That's a good friend.
Around. Everyone else, I want you to confirm building evac. Move!
Looks like we're walking.
I'm excited to see these two together. Jeff Daniels. Oh, I love Dumb and Dumber. Probably one of my favorite movies of all time.
30!
Yeah, and he's like, he wants his money, obviously, but this seems like a very complicated way to, like, hey, I'm gonna take over an elevator and hold people ransom.
Hello?
Come on. And then, of course, there's that fear where if you try and climb out, you're gonna get sliced in half. What are the chances of surviving a 30-story drop to the ground? Probably 0. It looked like he had like a scar on his hand or something.
What's going on?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the LAPD.
What are you doing up there?
Yeah, he doesn't want to tell them that there's a bomb, obviously, because that's not gonna go well.
Am I lying?
How come they send cops here?
It would be very suspicious. Yeah, you like, why wouldn't they send an elevator repair tech if it's just a stuck elevator? Obviously, there's something else going on.
Jack.
Shoot the hostage.
Okay.
Go for the good wound and you can't get to the plane with her.
Cheese and rice.
6 minutes! I can't get any...
Oh my god.
I need the goddamn money now.
This might be a short movie, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm like right into it. This like, you know, very suspenseful action movie. I'm really enjoying it. I'm terrified of what's gonna happen though. Yeah, his hands look like they have burns on them.
Don't with Daddy.
Oh, he figured out what they're doing. Oh, God! Yeah, it just makes like my stomach come up through my throat, like free falling down an elevator. And he has it so calculated, like oh God! Yep, crunch. Oh my God. Like he knows he can drop it so many feet and then drop it again, like, oh, lady! Oh God, now a crane's coming after them. Oh God. I wonder how many people took the stairs after seeing this movie. Cheese and rice. Oh God, no, don't do it. Don't do it. She's gonna get her head chopped off.
Watch your head. Watch your head. Watch it.
I didn't mean to yell that. Oh my God. Oh, thank God, my heart. You gotta go. You gotta hurry. You gotta hurry. You gotta hurry now. Oh my God, my heart.
Come on, come on, come on.
You don't have much time. You don't have much time.
Watch your head, watch your head.
Yeah, watch your head if that thing goes. She's like, no, I'd rather die in this elevator than get in the karate chop. It's not letting go that I'm worried about. It's the elevator. Oh, her feet just barely made it. Oh my God, my heart. My heart can't take it. Cheese and rice. Thank God for Keanu. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's great for me.
Yeah, holy God. I need a new heart after that one. Son of a elevator.
I don't know, maybe couldn't hold his wad long enough. It's a common problem among middle-aged men.
Yeah, comment below if you know they did their own stunts. I know Keanu usually does his own stunts, but I'm not sure about Jeff Daniels. Oh God, oh God. He's like, I'm not waiting for you to shoot me. Oh my God, with a shotgun.
Shit, shit, shit.
Call for backup, bud.
Get your ass up.
Oh God, he's picking up by his nose? That's uncomfortable. You can also die by getting squished in the elevator at the top. It doesn't have to fall. Oh my gosh.
I don't suppose anybody will give me $3 million just for you.
I would. Oh my God. Luckily he's out of bullets and it's a shotgun.
Come a time, boy, when you'll wish you never met me.
Mister, I'm already there.
I was gonna say, I feel like that day is now.
You got nowhere to go.
Shoot the hostage.
They were just talking about this. Oh no, don't do it. Oh!
You.
Yeah, you could have shot him somewhere else. He's gonna bleed out. Oh my God.
Freeze! Give it up! You're out of options!
It's such an evil laugh. Oh my God, he shot it also. Oh! I knew it couldn't be over. I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Yeah, of course. Oh my gosh. I think he just like set off the explosions, but we never actually saw him die, so he's still out there.
Start thinking. Guts will get you so far, and then they'll get you killed.
I don't like that if that's foreshadowing. I don't like where that's going.
Woke up alone.
Yeah? Well, you know, the last time I partied like that, I woke up married. Huh, Vinny?
Why'd I go to a party? Oh no, his friend was on that bus. Oh no. It's still exploding. Oh my God. Oh my God. How many bombs are on this thing? And now a mysterious call from a payphone.
You think if you pick up all the bus drivers' teeth, they'll give you another medal?
Oh my god, what a rude thing to say.
You got blinders on to the world, but I got your attention now, didn't I, Jack?
I think you got everybody's attention.
Money due me, which I will collect. $3.7 million.
So specific.
Pop quiz, hotshot. There's a bomb on a bus.
Another one?
I'd want to know what bus it was.
You think I'm gonna tell you that?
Cheese and rice.
It is at the corner of Ocean Park.
Oh my god. And of course, what do buses do? They slow down and stop all the time to let people off and let people on because it's a bus. Oh, I didn't think you'd give him the number. I thought it was gonna be like a mad dash to figure it out.
Sam! Tell him to stop!
Sandy missed the bus. Of all days, today's the day.
You are a good, kind man. One day people can write songs about you.
Oh, I think it'll be about surviving a bus explosion.
First time in LA.
Is that Connor from Succession and from Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
There, I said it.
You know what? I got gum on my seat. Gum.
She's like, I don't want to talk to you, so I'm moving seats. Bye. And of course it's in LA, like one of the biggest cities, you know. He's getting close to that 50. It's making me very nervous. Yeah, and he's like spent 2 years planning the previous one, so how long did it take him to come up with this? But he definitely thinks it through, which is terrifying. Oh god! He broke that door! Oh my god.
Come on!
I'm like, do you want to be right next to it if it does explode? Like...
For this bus.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, no, it hit the red! It's in the red! That can't be good.
There's a bomb on your floor! There's a... What?
I want you right on the back, bomb on bus.
It's not a sign anybody wants to see. Oh my gosh. Follow up with instructions of what speed to go at.
Away!
Let's hope he's got a full tank of gas.
Ask for Detective Harry Temple.
Yeah, and he can't get anybody off the bus. Like, he's got to solve this while driving.
I gotta get on that bus.
You gotta get him. Yeah, you get on the bus.
It's like, stay away from me. I don't want anything to do with you.
Why? No!
Oh! It's already a convertible. You gotta take the door off? She's taking a picture. When I get this film developed, if I survive this bombing, oh my gosh.
Shit.
Oh god. Oh! Ooh! I hope that was just water.
We'll stay in your seats and remain calm. We should be able to defuse the problem.
Oh, of course this guy's got a gun. Oh!
See? We're just two cool guys just hanging out.
Oh god. Oh! Oh, frick! Oh, he shot the driver. Oh my god. This movie's insane.
Stay above 50.
But Sam's been shot. We gotta get
You
him
slow
off.
down and this bus will explode.
Well, now everybody knows.
Oh, sure. It's just like driving a really big Pinto.
That scene should be in here.
I'm really enjoying it. It's a good action comedy, and yeah, I knew when like that first scene, I was like, that can't be the end of it. There's got to be more. I definitely feel like there was a lot of people walking to work and taking the stairs and avoiding the bus after this movie.
Wired? See any wires or anything?
Excuse me, ma'am. No, it's clean.
Yeah, and the fact that he's like watching the news and like reacting as things happen live.
We got a wad! Pretty big!
There's a pretty big wad.
Hello. It's got this speedometer and a watch?
Me.
With a timer? He's just gonna do it anyway?
Oh, darn.
Great translation. Keeping it PG.
C4 on this thing to put a hole in the world. Okay, all right, just stay calm.
It's quite the measurement. And if it's hopefully a radio station or somebody's reporting and letting these drivers know something's going on. Oh my. I like that she closed her eyes. That's terrifying.
Okay, hold on!
Oh! Why do they have just these like buckets of water by the exits? Is that a thing that happens? I don't know. Oh god, just how many cars are destroyed in the making of this movie? It's so close to 50. You gotta keep going.
That's already. It's not gonna help.
No. I want to look at cops.
Come on, let's go.
They think he used to be a cop? Yeah, because he's like following along. Obviously, he knows their next move.
Mac, you gotta get me out of here.
Oh no, not the baby.
105 freeway. It's not in use. It'll be empty. You'll be totally clear.
That sounds great. Get away from people. This open freeway. But I don't think it'll be that easy.
Soft turn to the right.
No, don't cross the road right now, baby.
Where do we get it?
Oh my god. That was not okay.
Oh my god!
There was no baby, it was full of cans.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh my god!
She's like, I would never live after this. Like, I'm gonna have such bad trauma after, hitting a baby at full speed in a bus. Oh my god. That would have taken a very dark turn, man. How many buses were they used in this thing? Cheese and rice.
You make it wide.
Oh god, we're gonna tip over. We're gonna tip over.
You're right, we're gonna tip over.
He's like, we need to do some quick math. We need to, change the weight distribution.
Now! Mac, you better clear this side out.
You gotta take this turn going 50 miles an hour. Which I think is like double kilometers, close. Like 100 kilometers an hour. Oh my god, the wheels are coming up for sure. Yeah, would the city just have a freeway closed like this? Maybe it was under construction or something, but it's obviously very convenient for them. So yeah, I imagine having to film like downtown LA, all those crazy cities, or like those crazy scenes would have been a logistical freaking nightmare.
It's my name, Annie.
Annie.
As opposed to ma'am?
She's like, stop calling me ma'am.
Why is all this happening? I mean, what do we do? Bomb the guy's country or something?
No, he just wants a bunch of money.
To drive tomorrow. Busy.
Those two. I don't think they ever dated in real life, but I kind of wish they had. It would have been so cute. They can't take anybody off the bus.
I thought it was customary for a police officer to, shoot the bad guys, huh?
It's usually how it works.
How you feeling?
Like I've been shot.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Oh my god. Yes.
She's like, come on, I wanted to go too. Well, good, at least the injured one gets off. Hopefully he can get some help.
No! Helen, no!
Don't do it! No, 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 no!
Successfully led the runaway bus.
No!
She's gonna, yeah, oh god! He said nobody else! Oh, there goes the door. Oh my gosh. He's doing, I'm enjoying his performance. He's terrifying and super creepy, but he's doing a good job. Oh, and Keanu over here's gotta save the day. Come on, Jack. You had a perfect record last time. You made 13 out of 13 rescues.
On everybody's nerves.
Oh yeah? Well, I think I have the right to be a little bit upset
anyway,
after
man?
all that we've been, you know?
They're turning on each other. It's gonna get real Lord of the Flies in here.
He's the asshole, Annie. The guy who put us here. Remember that, okay?
Big asshole.
Yeah.
What?
This freeway is finished!
What are you talking about?
They failed to mention that.
About 3 miles ahead, there's a section missing.
What? Freeway is not complete? Oh, whoops.
How big is the section?
50 feet.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Heads down.
That's it? That's it?
What other option do you have? Yeah. They can't slow down. He's so calm and just like so peaceful, talking everybody down. We're staying back here, man. Oh my gosh. Dang construction delays. That is, when you put it in perspective like that, that's terrifying when they pulled back and saw the section. Oh my god. They're not gonna make it. I mean, I know they will for the movie because it's the movie, but like, oh my god. There's no way the movie ends with them all plummeting to their deaths by not making this jump. They gotta make the jump, right? They can't be how this ends. I refuse to be at the end.
Everybody hold on!
Cheese and crackers. Come on, Annie, you gotta get us there. Put this baby in overdrive. I'm not gonna try and do the science and figure out how this would even happen. It's not possible, but it's gonna happen. Oh god. Cheese and crackers. Like the bumper just barely made it. Oh my god. Oh no, 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 no. Keep going, keep going. The gas. Oh, you gotta hit the gas. Cheese and rice. That was so close. They just jumped a 50-foot gap with a city bus. Comment below, what did they have to do to like get that shot? How many times do they have to try? How many buses? Like, she's like, and I'm never driving again. This movie's been like non-stop, like every, you know, second. It's something crazy happening. Oh no. They just blew out a tire. You're gonna get some hop-ons.
Tricky now. You know that I'm on top of you. Do not attempt to grow a brain.
So I'm guessing he was let go from his job because of his hand and whatever injury he got through that, and they didn't pay him.
Don't forget about us.
Just jumping off a bus at 50. Okay, good. They got a car next to him for him. I was like, that seems harsh.
Oh my god, he is insane.
It's like this tiny little go-kart. Yeah, like when mechanics like slide under the car.
Don't get dead!
Don't get dead. Great slogan. Well, at least he's attached, but still. Oh god, what if he's off by like the tiniest amount and hits the wheel? I hate this plan. Could you imagine just seeing like the POV of this bus driving over you? Yeah. Oh yeah, the tire they blew. Oh no. Of course he's, you know, doing the most intricate work of removing this cover on a wire that he can't break. Oh!
Collapsible circuit.
Howard Payne, Atlanta PD bomb squad.
Oh, there he is.
1989, when a small charge left him with fingers numbering 9.
That's our scumbag!
He's so excited. He's like, yes, we did it.
Wait for me. Wait for me.
Mac, get me out of here!
Oh! Oh, God. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Now you're just loose underneath a running vehicle. Oh, my God. This music. Ah! Good vibrations on the side of the bus. Well, now you're totally effed. Oh, into the gas. Oh, frick. Oh, God. There goes your little... She's gonna think it's him. She's like, I already had a close call hitting a baby, possibly. But now they're leaking gas. Oh, frick, 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 frick. I'm glad Jack's okay, but this is gonna be short-lived happiness.
Jesus, I can't believe it.
You are a complete jerk.
She's like mad that he's okay.
You're not too bright, man.
but you got some big, round, hairy corners.
How you doing?
Get the shit out of me, Jack.
Yeah, she's like, I thought I ran you over. Yeah, they're not even waiting till this car's stopped. Doors are open. They're ready to go. I don't think he's gonna be there. I feel like he's hiding out somewhere else. If he spent 2 years planning this, I feel like he would have a plan for a hideaway other than his, you know, last known address and residence. Oh, it's a trap! It's a trap! Oh, you gotta get out of there, Harry! Just triggered an alarm. No, no. Oh, God, Harry!
Harry, tell me good news, man.
It's not Harry.
Sorry, Jack, he didn't make it.
Oh, no, 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 no!
I'm gonna rip your spine out, I swear to God.
I think that's a good plan.
Come on, don't give up on me, Jack. Come on, please. Jack, stop it. Jack, come on.
He was calm until they took away Harry. Now he's lost it. His best buddy. Oh, no, Jack.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't really know.
Arizona Wildcats.
He called them the Wildcats?
He can see you. Just keep looking straight ahead.
Yeah, like I thought it was from the choppers and stuff, but obviously he's still watching them somehow. Because he referred to, he's like, you and that Wildcat, so... He's tapping into their, like, security system on the bus.
Tape it. Good. Come on, tape it.
It's taping.
Oh, like the old days. Yeah, he's taping the feed onto VHS.
Jack.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, they gotta be out of fuel by now.
Make your tape and loop it so that it runs over and over, okay?
He's gonna send them the taped loop. That's smart, so he'll think it's live.
Come on, buddy. I got you. Give me a hand. Come on, the hand.
Of course, he's the last one off. Yeah.
Come on.
Don't look down.
Oh, so close. Oh, there goes the tire.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, it's gonna be a bumpy exit. That's gonna hurt. Oh, you gotta go now. Like a weird toboggan. Oh, through the bones. And bye, bus. Not into the plane. Come on, we can't do that, right? Like, that's just too cruel. Oh, come on! As it's just about to blow, it's gonna hit this freight plane. Oh my God. Can you imagine watching? You were literally just on that bus. I hope nobody was on that plane. Comment below if you know how they did that. I'm worried it was real. It looks very real. Just this giant fireball cloud. Oh my gosh. Poor Annie's had a heck of a day.
Oh, I hate the airport. You're not gonna get mushy on me, are you?
They're so cute.
Relationships that start under intense circumstances, they never last.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I've done extensive studying.
Comes the cavalry.
And like for an action movie, like I'm glad they didn't rely on, you know, just constant explosions. Like there's obviously been some, but it hasn't been like every 3 seconds it's been an explosion or something. Like I find that just kind of, it loses the effect after a while. So I'm glad they still have them, you know, for these big moments, but they definitely made them count.
I bet I can tell him what to do with this goddamn...
He doesn't know it blew up.
Yeah, he's still watching the loop. He thinks that the bus is still alive.
30 minutes.
Yeah, so if you go meet him, you can catch him. Ah, and I like that they're like smart about it. Like it doesn't feel like they're like, you know, keeping this cat and mouse game going. Yeah, if he's watching, wouldn't he recognize Annie from the bus and figure that something's wrong, obviously?
The SWAT team has surfaced themselves today as Nepal patrolmen help lead the bus out.
He's figured it out now. Annie, come on. And is he dressed like a police officer? And she's not gonna know who it is, obviously. Oh no, Annie, no! He dug a hole underneath. Oh my god, he tunneled. That's why he's been living underground. Oh, frick. He's like, yeah, you won't see me come from the, ground level. I'm too smart for that. It's like a subway stop, I'm guessing.
Freeze! Pop quiz, asshole. Turn around.
Turn around!
It's Annie. He put the bomb on Annie. No, and they won't say shoot the hostage. No, 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 not Annie.
Feeling that we're right back where we started, huh?
Let her go. You don't need her. You have the money. Take it and walk.
Yeah, exactly. Now it's just murder.
Jack that doesn't explode. It is a cheap gold watch, buddy.
Just like he put on the bus. Oh my, yes. I think he's snapped for sure. He really hates public transit, this guy. Oh my god. Trains, buses, elevators.
Come on.
Oh my god, hurry up! Whoa, this guy does have 9 lives.
Okay, you have to help me now. Come on, hold it. Don't let it go.
Yeah, no big deal. Hold your own detonator.
I'll take it from here.
Oh god, oh no, come on. This guy's just a murderer now.
All right? Hey, it's all right. Looks like we're all alone.
That's what he wants you to think.
Jack, is that you? He's so persistent.
That's like the only part that's like CGI'd so far.
Plenty to go around.
Yeah, of course they didn't give you real money, you idiot. Oh, bonked him. Oh, bonked him.
I'm gonna get you. Oh, yes.
Oh, God. Come on, Jack. You gotta get him.
Dude, you're so smart, right, Jack?
He is smart. He's gonna let you bonk your head on this light. That's how smart he is. And anytime now. He's gonna decapitate him. Oh, God. It's gonna happen. Yep. Yep. He's figured it out. Oh! Yep. Cheese and rice. Best part of the movie? I think so. Oh my god. Bye! I called it, but still, it was just a...
Lost his head.
Clean cut.
There. You got the train. The track isn't finished. I repeat.
Not got copy.
Of course the track isn't finished. Oh my god, they can't hit it good, like just when they think they're good.
Worse. Annie, you won't believe this.
What?
You gotta jump off this train. Yeah.
Willem. Okay, well, undo me and I'd love to go with you. Come on.
He doesn't have a key, does he? Yeah, I try and break them. I don't know what you can... Yeah, oh, she's gonna break her wrists. Oh my god. It's better than dying on this train. They're so close.
It's crazy.
There's a curve ahead. I'm gonna speed it up.
Hey, that's almost the name of the movie. They're gonna jump the track. They keep jumping things. Of course, that's the one controller that isn't covered in blood and still works. He's gonna jump this. I did it with a bus. He's like, let's try a train now. Actual speed. You gotta stay above 50. So close, man. What an... Oh, my heart. Oh, God. Thank God they weren't in that car. Oh, my God. Oh, coming out of the Hollywood station. Coming soon. Oh, my God. My heart. How much destruction did they do to the city of Los Angeles? Oh!
Unreal.
Thank God they're okay. Oh, my heart.
You didn't leave me.
Didn't have anywhere to be just then.
I was like, you know what? If I had other plans, I probably would have. Oh my, a smooch. Well, it's about time. Oh my.
We'll have to base it on sex then.
Whatever you say, man.
Cute. Oh, it was such a cute ending. I was like, if they kill him off now, this whole movie's gonna take a turn. There's pieces of glass falling. Alan Ruck, that's the guy from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, I believe. Of course, it's got its own theme song. What a great way to end it. So it was my first time watching the 1994 film Speed, starring Keanu Reeves, Sandra Bullock, Dennis Hopper was in it as well. The guy who played Cameron from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, which I wasn't expecting. It was great to see him in this. It was just non-stop action from start to finish. I wasn't bored once through the entire movie. I was so engaged and just like on the edge of my seat, and, you know, all these nail-biting situations of like, what's gonna happen? What's going on? And, you know, as soon as they think they're somewhere safe, and even at the end with the train, you're like, oh, well, part of the track is missing, of course, so now they have to deal with that. I'm glad it had a happy ending. I didn't think it would have a horrible, tragic ending. I feel like that would have made it a very dark ending if that's what would have happened. I'm glad it was a happy ending and that the two of them are going to be together. I don't know if there are sequels or remakes or anything like that, so yeah, comment below and let me know. We don't know much about the characters' backstories, but I don't feel like that was a huge part of it. We knew that Harry and Jack were buds, and we saw them, you know, with that elevator situation at the start of the film, and that's kind of what starts this whole trajectory for the bus, because obviously his plan for the elevator didn't work. And sometimes with action movies, I feel like they just oversaturate it with just constant explosions and just all this like stuff that feels like a distraction. This felt like clever, like they're like, okay, we're gonna tap into the security cameras and make him watch a loop, and then he'll think that's happening, and then we'll get everybody off the bus, and then even when he's got, you know, the tunnel dug underneath to get the money, like I like that they didn't make them idiots. Like it made it a little bit more in depth, and it actually made you like, okay, well, what would happen next? It just made it more entertaining. You're like, okay, what would you do in that situation? Like, what's happening next? Like this guy's like 2 steps ahead of them, and you know, when he kidnaps Annie, he's got the bomb strapped to her, and we know like Jack and Harry had talked earlier about like shooting the hostage, and that's when we saw Jack, you know, shot Harry in the leg when Howard held him hostage. So we're like, is he gonna do that with Annie? Annie's, you know, got all these bombs strapped to her now, and the way they just kept recalling, you know, previous situations as well. I would definitely watch this again. Just so entertaining. Everybody's performances were great. I love the chemistry between, you know, Jack's character and Annie's character. It felt very like sincere and, you know, endearing. Dennis Hopper was great as this, you know, evil Howard character who basically starts off, you know, just wanting the money, and then it seems like somewhere along the line he snapped, or maybe he snapped, you know, starting this whole plan. He spent 2 years planning how to trap 13 people in an elevator, and even when he has the money and before he knows that it's got the dye packs in it, he shoots the train driver. Like that's just murder. Like he's completely gone off the rails from, oh, I'm just gonna get my money and then get out of here. And even Jack tries to work that with him, saying like, okay, you've got what you wanted, like this was your whole plan, just take it and run, like you don't need her to go with you. And somewhere along the line his like motivation shifted, or he just decided that the rules don't apply anymore, and he was basically like, anybody who gets in my way, I'm gonna take them out. And I don't know what the body count ended up being. There was a few people who died on the bus. They said the driver died, and obviously Beth Grant's character, when the bomb went off in the doorway, she passed away as well. I feel like for all the close calls they had, it probably would have been a much higher body count. I can't even imagine how many cars were destroyed in this, how many buses. Like, comment below if you know any of that information. I love learning all those behind the scenes facts. I felt like anytime, you know, they were in a situation, there was something was being damaged, something was being destroyed, and like, I don't know what the city of LA, what permissions they gave them in 1994 or 1993 when they were probably filming this to, you know, drive down these city streets, and if that highway was actually closed or if they shut it down for filming. I know they've done that sometimes, obviously, to have more control over the situation. But that scene where the bus is, you know, driving and they hit like everybody's side mirror basically, and all these cars were damaged. I was like, you have one shot to get that basically. Like, what do you park the cars on the other side of the road? Like, what is your plan? How many cars do you have to go through to try and get this shot? And for a movie that you're like, okay, it takes place on a bus, you're like, that doesn't sound particularly exciting. You know, buses usually aren't known for going very fast, and like we can't go lower than 50 miles an hour in this one, and I think the fastest you could go was 70 miles an hour. Just the fact that it's so entertaining, and just if someone had pitched it to you, you probably might not have been sold on the concept of like, okay, there's, you know, a bomb on a bus. But the fact that they, you know, made this situation just so entertaining, and just, you know, all these different ways going back and forth, this cat and mouse game, and trying to outsmart him, and the way that he leaves his watch from his retirement, and the fact that he, you know, it's like, hey, I wanted you guys to find me, and then unfortunately we see that Harry passed away. Jeff Daniels was great to see him in this. Honestly, I know him mostly from Dumb and Dumber, which I love. That movie is hilarious. I will watch it anytime, anywhere. It's so funny. But it was interesting to see him in a more dramatic role and playing this, you know, police officer Harry. There was definitely still some sarcasm and some funny one-liners between, you know, Harry and Jack joking back and forth. He was definitely more, you know, even as Howard called it, like the brains of this operation. And then Jack's the one out there, you know, doing these crazy things. Even when they're like, oh, you know, where's Jack? They're like, where do you think he is? Like, he's the one driving a car beside this bus that he has a bomb attached to it, and, you know, trying to figure out what's going on. Comment below if you know how many of the stunts the actors did on their own. I know Keanu Reeves usually does his own stunts, but some of those looked very intense and nerve-wracking, and especially that scene where he's like going under the bus on that little cart and jumping from, you know, the car to the bus, and all of these situations. I don't know how much they would have let him do, because some of it would be very, very dangerous. So yeah, comment below if you know. And also Sandra Bullock, like, I didn't think she was known for doing stunts very often, but yeah, if she did any of her own stunts as well. That scene where they had the bus hit the plane, it looked realistic, but again, yeah, comment below and let me know if you know how they did it. It was 1994, so I don't know how much CGI would have been involved, if any. It might have just been cheaper at that time to have this realistically. I don't know, maybe it was, you know, an out of commission plane or something like that. But yeah, that was very intense, and just this crazy explosion. And of course, you know, Jack and Annie have gotten off the bus, you know, seconds earlier, and just, you know, made it to safety. I wasn't sure how this was gonna end. I was like, they're running out of gas, and, you know, how are they gonna get out of this situation? But I really like the clever way that they achieved that. And the scene where Jack is on top of the train, that's the only part where it kind of looks CGI, just like the surroundings, you know, outside of the train and the tunnel. I was like, okay, I feel like that would have been CGI. I don't know if that was real. That feels very, very dangerous if that would have been real, to have him, you know, going down the train. But comment below if you know if that was CGI or how they did that. And just the fact that that's how they take out Howard, when Jack figures out, he's like, hey, I had to dodge this light earlier because I'm taller than Howard, and, you know, I'm in this very tight space, obviously. And when I saw him like pushing him up, I was like, oh, he sees it, he knows it's coming. And of course, at that exact moment, Howard is mocking him because he's like, I'm smarter than you, Jack, I'm smarter than you. And Jack knows something he doesn't, obviously. And just that like shot of him being decapitated as the light clocks his head, like, oh my god. I figured Jack would win and they would take down the bad guy in the end, but I did not imagine, you know, decapitation by a train tunnel. They just did such a good job of, you know, adding in suspense and this, you know, action-packed movie into every possible situation. Even, you know, Annie just wandering outside of the ambulance and, you know, kind of looking around, and she doesn't know who Howard is, but the audience knows who Howard is. Jack knows who he is, but he's not there. And then, you know, when she walks away from him, and the fact that he's wearing his police officer uniform again, and she's like, oh, I would trust this person, and she walks away with him. And then obviously we see that backfires, but it was just like, oh man, they just did such a really good job of writing that in and making it feel like, okay, that could happen. Like, he's been watching them this whole time. He knows that they're on to him. So this is his, you know, other plan, basically. And again, I like that they made Howard like this smart villain. Luckily, Jack is still able to outsmart him. That jump scene with the bus, oh my god. Comment below. I'm hoping that was CGI. I'm hoping that was digitally done, because that looked terrifying. He said a 50-foot gap, and I'm like, okay, that's big. And then they pull back, and you just see the gap where the road just stops, like a hard stop, and then the huge gap, and then it starts again. And I'm just like, to see it when they pulled back for that shot and just put it in perspective, I was like, this is gonna end horribly. I don't know how many feet of buses, like how many buses would have fit in that 50-foot spot. Yeah, it was just crazy. Like, say, floor it, basically. Like, we can't slow down. We know what's gonna happen if we slow down, and they don't want that to happen, obviously. There's no other option for them, and to just have them, you know, go push the bus to its complete limits, and it looks like, even for being filmed in the 90s, that bus looked like it was from like the 60s or 70s even. It didn't look like a new like modern bus that would have, you know, high powered abilities, and they just floor it as much as possible. Luckily it makes it, you know, obviously, so the movie can continue, but that was such an intense scene, and I couldn't imagine being in the theaters and, you know, everybody holding their breath probably, watching and seeing this bus, you know, slowly go over. And I was thinking, okay, maybe the back tire will hit or something will happen, but it was like just maybe a foot over that the bumper hit the back end of it and they were able to keep going. But I don't think anybody, you know, was breathing normally during that scene. It was just so intense, and they just did such a good job of, you know, okay, now we have another obstacle and now we have another obstacle. But again, it didn't feel like forced. Like sometimes in action movies you're like, okay, we get it, like this, they have to overcome these things. This felt like, okay, that could happen. The train at the end, I was like, okay, we just did this with a bus, but I mean, I'm not gonna hold that against them. I'm glad they, you know, had some kind of suspenseful ending. And I love how they made Annie, Sandra Bullock's character, like the bus driver. You know, Jack is obviously trying to figure out how to defuse the bomb and relay information back to the, you know, the police station and dealing with all of these things. And I think if he was trying to drive the bus and do all that, it wouldn't have worked. It would have just seemed like too many things happening at once. And I love that Annie was given that role and she just, you know, took on that role herself. And even when she yells at that guy, you know, take back over the yellow line, she's like, I'm a bus driver now. And of course she had her license taken away, you know, that's why she was on the bus in the first place. But I'm glad that they, you know, didn't make her just a love interest. They actually, you know, gave her a role that was important to the success of this film. Like, she was driving the bus, you know, she was the one getting them to all these places, and, you know, sometimes a little bit more gracefully than others, but still, she did not go under 50. She did not let that happen. She did her job, and it was just so fun to see her in that role. And, you know, when she thought she hit that baby, I was like, oh my God, like there's, how do you come back from that? And luckily it was just cans. And, you know, even when Jack goes under and she thinks she's run him over, then is so mad when he's okay. And it was interesting how Howard, you know, was watching them before we figured out the security camera on the bus. You know, he's watching all the news coverage, he's watching all the media, so he's always, you know, being able to see what they do, and if they break one of his rules, he's very aware of it. And the fact that at some point I feel like he was just a guy who wanted to get, you know, money for his retirement, obviously went about it in the very wrong way and, you know, did horrible things. I feel like at some point that's who his character was, and then something happened and he broke completely and just went off the rails. And it sounds like he lost his finger and had those burns on his hand because he worked with the bomb squad in Atlanta, so obviously something happened on the job, and I'm guessing he didn't get paid out, or he didn't feel like he got paid out properly, whatever that would look like. So this was his plan to get back at them, with the exception of, you know, that intro scene at the elevator. You know, relatively short timeline for a movie. He gets coffee at 8 a.m. basically, and the first bus explodes at like 8:05 or whatever it is, and then he's got till 11 a.m. to get money. So all of this happening on a very busy morning, and a limited cast with Jack, Annie, Harry, and Howard, you know, being our main characters, and short timeline, and, you know, basically taking place on the bus, the one location, obviously driving around all these places. And I was very worried when they went to the airport because I thought this would be, you know, more populated, but luckily they were able to stay far away and could just do laps and figure things out, and they had kind of that safe space. I definitely think people would be walking to work or avoiding the elevator after this. I don't think anybody would be getting on a bus for a while, but overall I really enjoyed it. Such a fun movie. I would definitely watch this again. So entertaining. I loved Keanu's performance, Sandra's performance. Everybody was just so great, and such an entertaining movie and non-stop action. If you love action movies and you haven't seen this, I would definitely recommend checking it out. Yeah, comment below if there are sequels and you think I should watch them as well. But thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for movies you think I should watch, please comment below. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. Like, hey, I'm gonna take over an elevator and hold people ransom. Yeah, his hands look like they have burns on them. I wonder how many people took the stairs after seeing this movie. Picking up by his nose? That's uncomfortable. And now a mysterious call from a payphone. Yeah, because he's like following along. Obviously, he knows their next move. They just jumped a 50-foot gap. They just blew out a tire. He called them the Wildcats.